Hello everybody, my name is Scrollbites and yeah, it's been a minute. Firstly, I'd like to apologize for my really bad posting schedule. If you want to know why I've been so awful at posting, you can see my most recent video, this little update video. I'll put the iCard up. But let's not discuss what happened, because we are here to draw some warrior cats. But before we actually talk about the warrior that I am drawing today, I'd like to appreciate some of the fan art that I got. This is in order of which I got them, because I'll be so real with you, because I haven't posted anything like this for a while. It's kind of accumulated, so oopsie daisy. First, we have this cute little headshot of my fursona. And it looks so cute. The person who made this, I know their Discord name, but I'm unsure if they have any social medias. So if you were this person and you drew this, feel free to let me know in the comments and I'll put you credit in the description. But somebody named Fatal drew me this, and they sent this on the Art NOC's channel in my Discord. So if you want a very quick way for me to see your fan art, that's a very quick way to do it. But yeah, thank you so much. Look at his little smile. He looks so cute. I really like the eyes. The eyes are probably my favorite part of this adorable little style. And next one is also by Fatal, which is congratulating me on 2.1 subscribers. 2.1, my goodness, 2.1k subscribers, oopsie daisy. And yeah, it's been a minute, I'm a little bit over that now, but thank you so much, Fatal. I'm so glad that you noticed. I'll be real with you, not a whole lot of people noticed, so I'm really glad that you did, and I really like the pause on this one, and his little pose, it's really cute. Thank you, Fatal. Next is a birthday post, which, because my birthday did pass, it passed on November 8th. That shows you how long it's been. A little birthday art by Something Rather Branch over on their Discord. If I can find their social medias, I'll link them. But this is such a cute art style and I adore the shading. I think my favorite part of this piece is the shading and the eyes. You did really well on this. You did a spectacular. Thank you so much, Something Rather Branch. Thank you for acknowledging my birthday. Next is by DC Chan YT, which we have seen their fan art here before. I appreciate you so much, DC Chan YT. And it's also a birthday thing. Wow, wow, yippee! My favorite thing about this is probably the ears on Martin, I'll be so real with you. And of course, the OC. Brilliantly designed OC, by the way. I love your character. My favorite part of this piece is the character next to him and his ears. I think you drew his ears cute. I love them. Thank you so much, DC Chan YT. And last but not least is fan art by privately owned Spiral Galaxy over on Discord. Again, if I find their social medias, I will link them in the description. But this is really good. I love this art style. I'll be so real with you. I adore the trans flag in the back. You know, I don't really see a lot of trans flags in my fan art. Not a lot of people acknowledge that I'm trans, which no worries, I don't really care. But I really appreciate you acknowledging it. And I love his expression. I love the pose. I think my favorite part about this is the pose, expression, and the trans flag. Thank you very much, privately owned Spiral Galaxy. Now, onto the video. Because I drew him so quick, we're like already at the coloring, which, you know, never really happens, weirdly enough. And the reason we're done so quickly is because I realized that at the time, I could not replicate the way his face is shaped after I drew it, which now I probably could, but, you know, at the time I couldn't. So I kind of pulled a little bit of a lazy on him because he's not that much of a serious character. I got rid of the expressions over to the side and I've decided to change them just little chibis. But I did something I don't typically do with face shapes. He has small eyes and big sniffer, and he's inspired by some, you know, Disney character designs. You know, they tend to have their chubbier characters have small eyes, so I try to do that with him. He's meant to look friendly, and if you're unaware of what we're doing, we're making my government assigned warriors OC, and this is a trend I saw years ago, but I wasn't making videos years ago, so decided to do them now. If you didn't know, the way you discover your government assigned warriors OC is that you sign up for the Warrior Cats official website. They don't let you make your own username, which is goofy if you ask me, but you know, whatever. And my username ended up being Snail Nose, so he is Snail. As you can see, I put a spiral on his back. This is just to make him look like a snail. And I decided to make his nose constantly running, similar to canon character Running Nose. Because, you know, snail, slimy, nose, snail nose. I like to think that when he's hunched on the ground trying to hunt, he keeps getting like grass stuck on his nose because of how runny it is. He's a little gross guy, but we love him. And he is honestly just meant to be my warrior Sona, I'll be real with you. Obviously, Martin the Squirrel is my first Sona, but he doesn't really work as a warrior's Sona because he's a squirrel. They would just eat him. So if anything, I'd say that this is my warrior Sona, Snail Nose here. I don't know if it's shown by his character design, but you know, the roundness of him is supposed to make him look kind, and the really small eyes is supposed to make him look a little childish. He's super clumsy, hence why he's like, you know, tumbling a little bit in his pose, and he looks uncertain about his stippy steps. Honestly, I think he's turning out really cute so far. I love his little pink little sniffer. And I'm really happy with how the anatomy turned out in the nose and the jaw. I think it looks pretty cute. Honestly, I think I'm doing a pretty good job so far. I'll be so real with you. I've kept his design very simplistic for the most part because I personally enjoy my Sonas being simplistic. Just my personal preference, I like being able to just doodle them whenever. And he has green eyes because I wanted them to match his snot, if that makes any sense. I feel like the greenness of his eyes and his running nose, I feel like it brings your face to your face. I feel like it brings your eyes to the face. And you can see for a second I like tried to give him like little cheeks, but I didn't like it. And here we're coloring the little chibi version of him, which there's nothing much to say about that. I just colored it, and then soon you're gonna see me paste it and change some stuff in the paws, because I made his paws kind of checkered in a way. I'm unsure how to explain it, but yeah. Character design. I didn't really do anything crazy for him. I kind of just, you know, I didn't do like anything that means something, if that makes any sense. If you're trying to look for some actually good character designs that I've made, you're better off looking at my other, like, this my series, Make a Blank OC with me. You're probably better off looking off there, because for him, I just kind of goofed around. I didn't do anything good. Though I have thought about it, and I think I'm gonna make him a background character. Very specifically, I think I'm gonna make him a ThunderClan cat. He just gives me ThunderClan energy, I'll be so for real with you. In my Warrior Cat story, which, if you don't know, I am working on my own little Warrior Cats OC story, which you can see in my OC discussion playlist. But he's probably gonna like be mentioned in a gathering, talk to the main characters like once, and then that's it. But maybe one day I'll do like a super edition type thing where I actually give him a backstory and some type of conflict. But for now, he's just a goofy little guy that I made just for funsies and just because this trend is a thing that I never participated in. By the way, it's probably a bit late now whenever this video comes up, but you should totally join my Discord because events happen every now and then. We're at the time of recording this, it probably passed now, but we had an artist Secret Santa, and I assume it was pretty dope. I can't tell you because it's currently going on at the time of recording this, but I'm gonna assume that we had a lot of fun with it. If you want to join events like that, I would suggest joining my Discord. Plus, any feedback are seen very quickly on my Discord rather than in my YouTube comment section because sometimes I don't be getting notifications for those. Alas. So, just something I recommend. You should totally join my Discord. And if you have any video ideas, of course you can leave them there, but don't feel pressured to join my Discord. You can always leave your ideas in the comments. And here we are. We just finished the little chibi versions, I think. Are we gonna edit the pause? We're gonna edit the pause. But after we've edited the pause, we're gonna... Wait a minute. Nope! We've already edited the pause. I just haven't been paying attention, I guess. Just been a little goofy. But yeah, his name is Snail Nose. And I get so much slack for the way that I write my capital I's. Shut up! For doing it my whole life. You can die if you have an issue with it. I'm looking at you, Trey. My friend Trey he's not gonna watch this video. At least I sure hope he doesn't. Trey, if you watch this video, I hate you because you're not allowed to watch my videos. We got some little information over down, and I mean, underneath the name, my bad, I committed a goofy. And he's not gonna have anything, you know, crazy about him. He's just a little silly little guy. He's just a little guy with no real story yet. I really like how his design turned out. I think he's really cute. I like the little swirl on his back. He looked like a snail. And I really enjoyed the proportions I gave him. And yeah, I just really like how he turned out. And you should let me know what you think of him. Right here I wrote ThunderClan, which, you know, I'm like 90% sure I want him to be ThunderClan, but I'm still thinking about it. Who knows, I might change it. But he feels like a ThunderClan cat to me. Oh, and here, the mistaken for a kitty pet pretty often. He's very soft and round, and he doesn't look like he could hurt a fly. So I thought, you know, like at gatherings or when he's like patrolling, the other clan cats look at him and they're like, what the... God dang it, ThunderClan expect another freaking kitty pet lovers. Because, you know, the clans are xenophobic as heck. You know, that's really weird about ThunderClan. Not ThunderClan, just the warrior cat clans in general. The amount of xenophobia, it's kind of weird. Bro, I swear to, the cat clans are cults. They are, by definition, cults, and you can't change my mind. Unless you do change your mind. I'm very open-minded, I like to think. I made the background of his reference sheet green because I feel like it matches his eye color and the color of his snot. And I played around with it for a while before I found something I like. And I gave him a little heart pattern. Not this one, I ended up changing it because I don't like it. But yeah, I think it's cute. I think it's cute. I think he's cute. And if you didn't notice, I really like cute things. I forgot to mention it, but there's also a little bit of information that, you know, he pulls 0 she-cats. It's true, he does not have a mate because he doesn't know how to interact with women. He thinks that, well, he doesn't really think anything. He's just nervous around women, and then he makes a fool out of himself, so he does not have a mate. Rip my boy. Rip my boy. All the she-cats think he's a little weird. Sorry, Snailnose. You're just like me, for real. Except I managed to... Okay, well, I didn't manage to pull a she-cat. I pulled a Tom. That's cringe. That's cringe. I'm sorry, Max, if you're watching this. I pulled a dude. And that's him. Wow, wowee. What do you guys think of him? I think he's super cute, and face-wise, I feel like it's pretty different from what I normally do. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Because I have something I want to tell you. I didn't mention it for the majority of this video, but I did get kicked out of my parents' house for a little bit. And I am a little bit worried that they'll do it again, because I don't exactly trust them. So if you want to support your local squirrel in raising funds, just in case it does happen again, and also for college, wow, I got my acceptance letter. You can donate to my Patreon where you'll get plenty of rewards. And you'll get more rewards depending on which tier you choose. But no matter what, you'll get rewards. Or my coffee, if it's finally freaking up. And another way you can support me is commissions. Wow, wowee, look at this art. Isn't that just so cool? And new commission option, lineless art. Isn't that so cool? Do consider commissioning me. It helps oh so much. Anyways, I'll let you go now. Goodbye. Stay safe. I love you. Mwah.